generally, when we're talking about doing something, we're talking about doing work, a job, an actual task. So we do our homework, we do housework, we do our job, we do our work. We also refer to the word do when we're talking about something or nothing or anything. We have things to do, or I'll tell you, do something, or what can I do? When I don't know how to define my activity, I use the word do. Of course, we can also use it to replace a verb that I've already used. So if I know that I'm talking about brushing my hair, I'm going to do my hair. We don't usually will say who's going to do the dishes. And if I'm going to clean or wash something, I can do the kitchen, or I'll do the laundry, or I'll do the floors, or I'll do the dusting. So it's a task, it's a job, it's something that you want to do. Of course, we know that we use them as auxiliary verbs when we're making questions or when we're using it for emphasis. So if I said to someone, I don't think you've been practicing, the person might say, I do practice, just for emphasis. I don't think you know him. I do know him, for emphasis. So you can use it for a question or you can use it for emphasis. We use it also to not repeat the verb. If I ask who wants to help with the dishes, the answer is going to be, I'll do them. Oops, let's not change the page. I'll do them. And I'll do them means I'll help with the dishes. If I ask who's going to wrap Jim's gifts, I'll do it tomorrow, which means, and this do is wrap Jim's gifts. So we're replacing that phrase, that action phrase, with the do. I like writing essays. I do too. We could do a whole class on I do too, he does too, me too. So when do we use make? Generally, we use make when the end product does not look like what you start with. You're going to create something, or you're going to change the form. So when we create something out of wood, the table is made of wood. He can make a lamp, or that sweater was made in France. I like to make things. I like to crochet. I like to make things. We can also talk about the reaction from something that was not that way before. So it made my tongue burn, makes me cry, makes me so mad. The roller coaster makes me throw up. If something causes something, the outcome is a make. To talk about plans, we make decisions, we make things perfect, we make plans, we make reservations, because after we make them, we have something we didn't have before, as well as sounds or voices. She makes beautiful music. He made a wonderful introduction. Something that's produced. It's not there before you began. We also make meals. We make dinner. We can make snacks. And are you making the cake for her birthday? You got a lot of these. And this is just a list of some of the more common make and do expressions. I have set things up in the classroom so that you can use this little icon on the bottom right-hand corner to download this PDF if you'd like. It is called Make versus Do. It's the second one on the list. Feel free to take the time to download it, review it, and if you have any questions or you want to just try some sentences out and send them to me, I'd be glad to look at them. Just make sure that you conjugate the word do or make and that you're using it in the right collocation, which is with the correct, in the right phrasing, the correct partner. Questions? Anybody want to try one?
To try one, just let me just download this PDF,
Absolutely. Take your time.
beautiful PDF. Yeah. So let's make some
Something.
exercise. I guess I understood the idea. One thing is the idea. The other stuff is making the bed. Is making a friend. Yes. I like the explanation to produce something, to transform something. Okay.
Yep.
So can you challenge me, or should I myself?
Go pick one.
I should not be seeing some. Let me. How can I take out this screen because I'm reading something? So if I'm thinking about, wow, that's not a good idea. Well, that's an easy one.
So let me ask you a question. Do you like to cook?
Well, yes, I do.
And what did you cook last night?
I made I made a couple of tacos.
Very good. And did you enjoy them?
Yes, I did.
And who washed the dishes?
I did.
There you go. You used make and you used did.
But for washing the dishes is a did or is a make.
Yep. You know, you don't only use it for washing the dishes. If I said who went to the movies, I did.
Yeah.
Something, an activity, a task.
Yeah.
So what you were doing is you're replacing went to the movies with the verb do.
Yeah. Yeah.
Which
Sure.
is what we talked about
Yeah.
when we said that you're going to replace the verb here.
Yeah. Good.
Because you don't want to say I went to the movies. Can you give me an example? Oh, make something. Well, and you know, that's a good point, Jake, because we talked about how we use do when we're talking about something, nothing, or anything. And that's true, unless you're actually talking about making something, in which case I would say, make something. I would hand you the ingredients and I would say, make something. It is.
My example, Rebecca, following the Jacob idea, who cooked the dinner? Yeah, is a question.
Yeah.
I can answer. I made it, or I did it. Yeah, who cooked the dinner?
Who
So I
cooked?
made.
Yes. Who cooked dinner? I made it. Exactly.
Yeah.
Or you could say I did only because I did
But what is the
replaces
correct?
cooked
Yeah, I did.
dinner.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I have to say, if I said who cooked the turkey, and I was speaking about, I would say I made it.
Yeah. Okay. That's
So
interesting.
it's not, neither one is
Rebecca, I
wrong.
have a doubt when you have a time.
But okay, thanks, Anna. Neither one of them is incorrect. They're both correct. You get to say them either way. But what you can say is I did it or I made. You can't switch them, but you can say either one. Go ahead, Anna. Thanks.
I was looking for the hand, but I can't find in this program. So like in Microsoft
There is one.
Meeting
There
or
is someone somewhere, but I don't know. Oh, I know where. On, I don't know. I don't know where. You could just tell me. Oh, look, it is.
okay.
If you go to the smiley face above the audio, above the video, there's one that says raise hand.
Oh yeah.
Okay, cool.
I found it. Okay, thank
I
you.
only do individual classes, so I never use it. But
Yeah, I was looking for the for that icon. Okay. My question is, in the list it was do damage. How do you apply
Oh.
that?
You know, my brother died last week, and they did something terrible. They did
Yeah.
damage.
So
They did
oh
damage.
sorry. I know that your brother lost. So it
So
was like a
the car.
example, but
No, that's okay.
also
I
it
just
was
that's
true.
where my head went.
Sorry.
Mike, the car accident caused damage to the lawn. You could say did damage.
Okay. Thank you.
You couldn't say made damage. No, it did damage. It did make a hole in the lawn. Correct. Good job, Jake. I'm gonna have to hire Jake. Look how harm, favor. We use do with abstractions, like Jacob said. We do well. We do badly. We do our best. So we do use it with abstractions, things that notice that there's a difference between doing well and doing good. To do good is to do something good, and to do something well is to do what you're doing in an excellent form.